Hello everyone, happy Saturday. I have decided that this is going to be a weekend vlog, so this is going to be Saturday and Sunday combined into a vlog because we have some special guests this weekend. So we have Mike's parents with us for the weekend. They were the first ones to use the guest room, so our comforters aren't in. The sheets came in, but the comforters aren't in yet, so I just had to use random blankets for them, but they stayed the night last night. We have a family friend who lives in Clearwater who is having some health issues, so they came down to visit him, and they saw him yesterday. They came and stayed with us last night, and I filmed a little clip of this morning of Foster being wild running through the house, so I'll show you that now. Is it Wild Man? Wild Man o'clock. Go Bean. Where's Wild Man? Wild Man! You don't like me encouraging him? Wild Man! Here he comes. You don't approve? You don't approve of the Wild Man? Well, too bad. Here it comes. Come on, Wild Man. Meow. Good boy. Good boy. Good morning. Good morning. You got your burst of energy? Did you get your burst of morning energy? Yeah. Oh. So exciting. Silly boy. Do you want to go out? All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, you just headbutted Ash's butt. He stopped. Did you hit a wall? Come on, let's go outside. Let's go outside. Come on. It's not going well for you, Foster. And now Mike and his parents have left to go see the family friend again, and I am home with the dogs. And then once they get back this evening, we're gonna do dinner, hang out tonight, and then they'll head back home tomorrow. But they got to be the first people to use our guest room, and glad we were able to provide a place for them to stay where they could come down and see him, but also get to visit us and visit the dogs. Did everyone leave you? What is happening back there with that leg? Oh, poor baby. Poor baby. Everyone left you. Okay, the dogs were requesting to come out. So I'm out with them now, but Ash was so funny last night because he hasn't seen the grandparents on that side, my in-laws, in a while. And so he was fighting sleep so hard all evening because they hadn't brought in their suitcase, and so he was convinced they were leaving. So for a solid 3 hours, he was taking every single toy out of the bin. He was playing fetch with himself. He was grabbing his binky. He was jumping on and off the sofa. He was just so overstimulated and so concerned they were going to leave him and he was going to miss it. But once they brought in the suitcase, he finally relaxed. And I mean, when he climbed into bed, he zonked within a minute and he was snoring. He was so content knowing they were staying the night. So he was very excited to see his other grandparents. And he's comfortable today because he knows the suitcase is still here. They left, but he knows they're coming back. So that is the update. I'm home alone for most of the day today, and we're gonna take him out to dinner somewhere. We took him for pizza last night, which was delicious. And tonight, I think we're gonna do Tibby's, which is our other favorite, which they've never been to before. So that's the plan at the moment. But since most of today is just gonna be around the house, not doing much, I figured I would film today and tomorrow and combine it into one video so it's not quite so boring. But it's dreary cold. Just gonna chill with the pups until they get back. Have a relaxing day because I did most of my house cleaning yesterday preparing for their arrival. We still didn't get to do plans with Brittany and Jordan because Brittany's parents booked them first, taking out Jordan for his birthday. It's been over a month now trying to get together on weekends, and my next couple weekends are already booked, so hopefully I see them sometime before March. Okay, well, it's Saturday afternoon now. Mike and I both forgot up until about an hour ago that, well, over an hour ago now, that we had scheduled to have some guys come and clean out the dryer vent because we've been here for 2 years. We've got 3 dogs. It's just good to get it done. At like noon, he messaged me. He's like, oh yeah, we have dryer vent people coming. So I had the dogs locked in the bedroom for the past 45 minutes, which is why they're all hyper and sniffing around, checking it out. So we had a fun, eventful day, huh? You're mad at me now? I'm sorry. You guys want to go outside though? Yeah, I bet. Got you all worked up. But they cleaned the vents. No more dog hair. Yeah. Well, I got a call from Micah. They are on their way out to dinner. So I'm gonna meet them at Tibby's in Brandon. I'll show you video of our food. But we love Tibby's. It's New Orleans style, delicious stuff. So let's go get some dinner. Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday. We had quite the night last night. Mike's parents stayed with us for a second night, and we went to bed pretty early. And at 2 a.m., our fire alarm started going off. We assume it's one of either this one or our bedroom. It only went off twice, and the first one, obviously, we were asleep for it, so we don't know exactly which one it is, but ours do. It says fire, and then it starts going off. So Mike and I both woke up and heard the fire, but it didn't sound like it was in our bedroom. So we came out, assuming it was the guest bedroom one, because we had to actually replace that one because it kept going off. So we replaced the entire unit. But we went to check in with his parents, and it wasn't that one. So while we were down the hallway, it happened again, and it definitely came from this area. So I think it was this one. So we replaced the batteries in that one last night before we went to bed. We're gonna go ahead and replace the batteries in ours just in case, but I'm pretty sure it had to be this one because it didn't sound like fire was being yelled right above my head. But still, you go through the panic of like checking the entire house, making sure there was no actual fire. You know, the trauma of that and the dogs howling because it's so loud. And eventually we all went back to bed, and then you're just anxious waiting for it to happen again. You know, pretty sure there wasn't a fire at that point because it's been like an hour and the house is not on fire, but there's still just the anxiety of that and then being worried it's gonna go off again. So that was last night, real fun. But we went back to sleep. Mike's parents left about 45 minutes ago, so they're on their way back home, and it's gonna be a regular Sunday around here. So I need to do my planner, I need to do meal planning. Sunday. Well, you just look miserable. 3 blankets, is that enough blankets? Got the quilt and 2 blankets. One is a pillow and one is actually tucking you in. Tough life, Bean. Tough life. So I don't know that I ever actually showed this on the vlog. I talked about sending it off like 2 years ago. And then I think it may have gotten returned during a time I wasn't vlogging. I don't know. But if you've been around a while, I ordered one of the t-shirt quilts, and it has pretty much all my Phi Sigma Pi shirts because I was in a co-ed honor fraternity in college, Phi Sigma Pi. And so, you know, you have a ton of different events and you have a t-shirt for every single event. So I sent this off and got it made, and I was using it last night because we had enough people here that everyone was using the other blankets, and we were having to use blankets as comforters because our comforters aren't in yet. So I was using it last night, and it is so cozy. I got a huge one because I had so many shirts, so it actually does fit a twin size bed. I guess I could go show it to you on the bed. Let's do that, because I don't think I ever showed this on the vlog. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I ever showed the final product. I kept some of the ones out that are my favorites that I wear from time to time. Otherwise, I put the rest on the quilt. I actually made this shirt because I was the alumni chair that semester. Kind of fun to see all of our different events. This was actually an event we did with Horror Nights, so there were Phi Sigma Pi chapters at Orlando, at UCF, and at USF, and at FSU. And so we would meet up, all the Florida chapters, and go to Halloween Horror Nights together. So Gamma Chi is the one from UCF, and they hosted it. And then we were Gamma Epsilon. That was fun. October 14th through 16th, 2005 was that one. But I went every year that I was at UF, I went to Booze and Bros. We were called brothers because it was originally a male fraternity, and then because it was an on fraternity in the 1970s, they had to let women in. So, Ashton! No! No, sir. No. Wow. Excuse you. I'm filming something. One was one of my favorites. You remember the TNT logo that said "We Know Drama"? Yeah, that was perfect for us that particular semester. We got one in Rome, family weekend, all sorts of stuff. All right, I need you to move so I can flip over the blanket. I was in the new class, so this was our new class shirt because Newcastle beer. We took the logo. Pretty cool shirt. Here's Booze and Bros from 2007. That one's a really cool design. I don't know who designed that one for him, but that one's awesome. And I guess we had other chapters that year. I don't remember, but that's a lot of different chapters. I don't know who else those belong to. And then Booze and Bros from 2004. I did not put the 2003 one on here because I love that shirt. It's a long sleeve shirt. It has a spider on the back. It's a really cool design. So I kept that one out. But this is actually the slogan for Halloween Horror Nights that year, which is kind of funny. And then we did a lot of pirate stuff because everyone liked doing Phi Sigma pirates. So there you go. And I have my College of Journalism and Communications on there as well. Albert with his journalism stuff. So there you go. It's just a cool little blanket, but it's super cozy. It's got like the felt on the back and everything. So love it, love it. There's the website. Obviously not sponsored, but if you're interested in having a t-shirt quilt made, this is the one I used. And you just cut the shirts. They give you the dimensions. You cut them, send it off to them, and it takes a little bit of time, but they send it back to you, and it came out so nicely. And it's super cozy. Well, it's Sunday, which means it is time to do my planner. I think we'll do a planner time lapse. So I had this really cute figment set last week. So I'm going to use the extra stickers from this. So I still got all of these stickers left over from that pack. And going back to Festival of the Arts very soon. So I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of the figment pack. Oh, Florida's gonna Florida. But I haven't turned the fans on because yesterday morning was freezing here. Was wearing my long sleeve shirt, my leggings. It was like 40 something degrees. And right now it's 84 degrees. Florida's gonna Florida, but this is very warm. It is toasty out. 84 degrees. And it's toasty out here. Colby likes it. To the hot patch of dirt that he loves. There's like a little patch of dirt there and he loves laying on it and just baking. on the hot patch of dirt. So I'm out with them, and it was warm. I kind of wish I'd taken them out before I took my shower. Florida gonna Florida, I guess, but nice and clean. Had my shower, planning to make his dinner a little later. Travis is streaming right now, so I'm gonna hang out and watch his stream, chill for the afternoon. I still need to do meal planning for the week, and I might go ahead and do Publix this evening to cross something off my to-do list, because I have a couple big grants coming up that are due not this week but next week or the following week, so I want to get a lot of them done this week so I don't have to stress the following weeks. I want to be as prepared as I can for the work week to really dive in. So I don't know, I think I'm only going to do 2 vlogs, so this one will go up tomorrow, and then I think I'll film sometime in midweek and put that up Friday. So just 2 this week. But let me know in the comments down below how you guys have liked it. We've gone through the month of January doing these daily-ish vlogs. If it were up to you guys, obviously I'm gonna do what works out best for us, but if it were up to you guys, would you go back to the weekly vlogs? Or if you prefer the daily-ish vlogs, do you like 2 a week or 3 a week? Let me know in the comments your thoughts about weekly versus daily-ish and how you've enjoyed it for the month of January. I'm still feeling it out. I still have pros and cons. Still don't know how I feel about permanently moving forward what I prefer to do, if I'm gonna stick with daily-ish or weekly. So I welcome the viewer input on how you guys are feeling. Well, it is now Sunday evening. I know there hasn't been that much in this vlog, but it's Sunday night and we've decided it's an ice cream night. We're gonna go to Twisty Treat and get some ice cream. It's been one of those days. We did finally replace the battery in the other fire detector, so we're hoping we have a peaceful night's sleep. It's been a lounge and relaxed day after not getting much sleep last night, and tonight we're gonna go get some ice cream. So that's how we're ending our Sunday.
Yes, please.
Anything else?
That's gonna be it.
That'll be $13.50 at the window.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
The ice creams. My cherry dip. And Mike got the vanilla malt. Date night on a Sunday. Ice cream. My boys, parade of toys. Oh, the avocado. Football. Foster already went back to bed. I am going to enjoy my ice cream and go to bed early tonight, so I will see you guys again. See, Foster's back there yawning. It's been a tiring day for all of us. So I will see you guys again very soon.